power of Merlin, daylight is mine to command.
Are you ready? The Amulet of Daylight challenges you to ascend to the most sacred of offices. For you, Master Jim, are the Trollhunter.
You've got a great lift.
There is nowhere to run, Trollhunter.
Do your worst.
Let's talk about Trollhunters.
Trollhunters is the newest animated show on Netflix. It's from Guillermo del Toro, based off a book that he wrote. It's basically about this kid who has a single mom, and he wants more out of a life. He finds this hidden amulet in a pile of rocks, and when he says a certain phrase, it kind of gives him this awesome armor, and he becomes the troll hunter. You find out there's this completely other world underneath the city where these trolls live, and there's good trolls and bad trolls, and he is the protector of the good trolls. He has to kill off the bad trolls. There's of course a ton of other things going on here. You have a love interest character, you have a best friend character named Toby. There's these trolls that are training him. Since he is the new troll hunter, he has to be trained. There's some other trolls in this like Blinky and Arg that kind of protect him and also teach him the ways. Your main two voice cast here, Jim is voiced by Anton Yelchin, who passed away last year, so I don't know how that's going to go moving forward, but he does a really good job. Kelsey Grammer voices Blinky, which is kind of his mentor character, and you got just an awesome world here, awesome characters, and an awesome story. I gotta say, this is an amazing animated series on Netflix that I really was expecting nothing from. I didn't even really know about it till about a week ago. I had heard some good things about it, so we started to check it out, and it starts off a little slow. The first probably 4 or 5 episodes, I was kind of like, yeah, this is okay for a kid's show. But it really starts to pick up, and by the end of the series, the first season is 26 episodes, I was hooked. I was just like in love with all these characters, the world they had built. There's so much mythology here, and I could see this going on for many seasons. One thing I liked is while this is a 26 series episode, and there are a lot of side quests going on, there never felt like there was any filler. Like every episode felt like it had meaning and that it was serving the overall story. There are 2 major story arcs. One ends about halfway around the 12 episode area, and by then, if you're not hooked, I don't think you're going to get hooked, because that was really some of the best episodes were around that 12 episode area. And then it kind of goes on to another story arc that kind of ends at the end of the season, but also leaves it hanging for other seasons. There's some sad stuff that happens. I won't get into spoilers. There are characters that you really grow to love, and it's just a great show. It really makes you feel good. It does have, you know, some cliches. Probably seen the things that happen in this show happen in other kids shows, but for me, I compare it to Avatar. When I first sat down to watch Avatar, I had the same reaction. The first couple episodes, I was like, oh, this is kind of kiddie. But then, by the end of the season, I was just freaking addicted. That I had fallen in love with the characters. And I haven't had that feeling again till now. Trollhunters was amazing. This is some of Guillermo del Toro's best work. I mean, the world building here alone. Not to mention the animation in this show is movie caliber animation. It looks gorgeous. Besides, you know, a few cliches here and there and some plot points that don't go away that you would want them to, I really have not a lot of bad things to say about this show. I'm going to give Trollhunters a 4.5 out of 5. If you like this video, click that like button. Comment below if you want to talk to me about anything. Click the Rainy Cage button to subscribe and keep up to date with all my videos. And I'll leave you with a few of my most recent videos and some of these sweet, sweet dance moves. This is Rainy Cage. Peace out.